If your knees hurt every time you walk, stand up, go down the stairs, or even just get out of bed in the morning, there is a dangerous misconception that might be making your pain worse without you even realizing it. Many adults over 60 believe that to make their knees stronger, they need to walk more, squat deeper, or push through harder workouts. But the truth is, when a knee joint is already inflamed or losing cartilage, forcing it to work harder only makes the problem worse. Think of the muscles around your knees as shock absorbers. When they become weak, your knee joint has to absorb the full weight of your body with every single step. Instead of punishing your joints with exhausting exercises, we need a smarter approach, protecting the joint by reactivating the supporting muscles. You do not need weights, you do not need a gym, and you definitely do not need to endure more pain. The good news is, you do not need 20 different exercises. In this video, I am going to share the 4 simplest movements to protect and restore your mobility. And stay tuned, because at the end of the video, I will show you how to combine them into a simple 10-minute routine to help you regain confidence in every step. Before we begin, tell me your age and where you are watching from today. I always love seeing the Senior BeWell community from all over the world taking steps to stay active. Now, let us get started with the first exercise. The first exercise is called the isometric quad set. This is a gold standard exercise for building strength in the front thigh muscles without placing any pressure on your knee joint. You can even do it right in bed every morning before your feet touch the floor. To get into position, sit upright on a firm surface such as the floor, a therapy mat, or a firm mattress. Extend one leg straight out in front of you. The other leg can remain slightly bent if that feels more comfortable for your lower back. For even better muscle activation, place a small rolled towel beneath the back of your knee. The towel should sit directly under the knee joint, creating a small gap between your leg and the surface below. Now follow these steps carefully. First, pull your toes back toward your body. Second, tighten the muscles on the front of your thigh and press the back of your knee firmly down into the towel. As you do this, you may notice your kneecap lifting slightly and the front of your thigh becoming firm and tight. Hold that contraction for 5 seconds. Count slowly with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then completely relax for 2 seconds before beginning the next repetition. As you perform the exercise, continue breathing normally. Do not hold your breath. There is no need to push hard with your foot. Instead, focus your attention on the muscle just above the knee. The goal is not force. The goal is creating a strong, controlled muscle contraction. Complete 10 repetitions on one leg, then switch to the other side. With consistent practice, many people begin noticing improved muscle engagement and a greater sense of stability around the knee in a surprisingly short period of time. The second exercise is called the hamstring bridge. We are going to shift our focus to the back of the thighs. When these muscles are strong, they support the ligaments and keep your knee joint from shifting excessively during movement. Continue lying on your back on a mat or on the bed. Bend both knees, placing your feet flat on the floor. Now, move your feet a little further away from your glutes than a traditional bridge. Placing the feet further away will help shift more of the load to the hamstrings in the back instead of just the glutes. Place both arms along your body, palms down for balance. Please perform this slowly with me. Step 1. Press both heels firmly into the floor. You can slightly lift your toes if you want to focus the force on the heels. Step 2. Exhale. Slowly lift your hips off the ground. You do not need to lift too high like an athlete. Just create a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Step 3. At the highest point, squeeze your glutes and feel the tension in the back of your thighs. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Step 4. Inhale. Lower your hips very slowly, feeling each vertebra touch the floor until you return to the starting position. Important note, if you feel a cramp in your calves or hamstrings, move your feet a little closer to your glutes. Do not try to push your hips too high if you feel pain in your lower back. Complete 3 sets of 8 to 10 times. Take your time and focus on smooth, controlled movement. The third exercise focuses on the calf muscles. These muscles help support balance, walking, and lower body stability. When the calves are weak, the knees often absorb more stress during everyday movement. Stand about 3 feet away from a wall and place both hands against the wall for support. Lean your body slightly forward while keeping both feet flat on the floor. Take a moment to find your balance. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your knees slightly soft, not locked. Now slowly rise up onto your toes as high as you comfortably can. Feel your body lifting upward through the balls of your feet. Pause at the top for a second and focus on squeezing your calf muscles. Then slowly lower your heels back down to the floor with control. Do not drop your heels quickly. The lowering phase is just as important as the lifting phase. Continue breathing normally throughout the movement. Avoid bouncing or using momentum to push yourself upward. If needed, use the wall for extra support, but try not to lean your full weight into your hands. Move slowly and smoothly with each repetition. Focus on control rather than speed. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. Remember, loss of muscular control is often more dangerous than pain itself. The more control you build, the more confident and stable your movement becomes. The fourth exercise is called the sit-to-stand progression. This movement brings everything together. It combines the muscles you have already activated and turns that strength into a movement you use every day. For many adults over 60, standing up from a chair safely and confidently is one of the most important physical skills to maintain. It affects your independence, your balance, and your ability to move through daily life without fear. Let us begin with the basic version. Sit near the front edge of a sturdy chair with both feet flat on the floor. Place your feet about hip-width apart. Keep your chest lifted and your shoulders relaxed. Now lean your body slightly forward. Press through your feet and slowly stand up. Once you are fully standing, pause for a moment. Then slowly lower yourself back down into the chair with control. Try not to drop into the seat. Let your muscles guide the movement from start to finish. Complete 10 repetitions at a comfortable pace. Now, let us make the movement slightly more challenging. Place your right foot a little forward and your left foot slightly behind you. This position shifts more of the work onto the back leg. Again, lean forward slightly and stand up slowly. Then lower yourself back down with control. Complete 10 repetitions. After that, switch sides. Place your left foot forward and your right foot behind you. Repeat the same movement for 10 repetitions. Move slowly and focus on control throughout each repetition. There is no need to rush. Many people lose confidence in movement before they lose strength. The more you practice safe and controlled movements like this, the more stable, capable, and confident your body can feel during everyday activities. Now let us put everything together into a simple routine you can start using this week. You do not need to spend hours exercising. You do not need expensive equipment, and you certainly do not need to push through pain in the hope that your knees will somehow become stronger. For the knee extension exercise, perform 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions on each leg. For the hamstring bridge, perform 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. For the calf raises, perform 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. For the sit-to-stand exercise, perform 10 repetitions with both feet in a normal position. Then perform 10 repetitions with your right leg slightly behind you. Finally, perform 10 repetitions with your left leg slightly behind you. Complete this routine 3 times per week. For most people, the entire workout takes only 10 to 12 minutes. That is less time than many people spend watching television, scrolling through their phones, or waiting in line somewhere. And remember, consistency matters far more than intensity. You do not need complicated exercises. You do not need expensive machines. You do not need to train until you are exhausted. What matters most is rebuilding the muscles that support and protect your knees, then practicing these movements regularly. The goal is not perfection. The goal is progress. Improvement rarely happens overnight, but week after week, those small efforts can add up to something powerful. Stronger legs, better balance, more confidence, less fear when walking, standing up, or climbing stairs. Your future mobility is built by the choices you make today. So start small, stay consistent, and give your body the opportunity to become stronger. If you are ready to begin this challenge, leave a comment below and write, "I am starting today." Then tell us your age and where you are watching from today. I always enjoy seeing members of the Senior BeWell community from all around the world taking positive steps towards stronger knees, better mobility, and a more active life. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Senior BeWell, and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming videos on strength, balance, mobility, and healthy aging. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, keep moving, and I will see you in the next video.